In this section, we will cover the XYZ stage for the ProScope HR. The stage is designed to make it easier to view prepared slides and water samples. It's used in two positions: in the upward position with the lens pointed up to view prepared slides and water samples or other things on top, and in the downward position in order to view samples that are on a tabletop. We'll go over both of those setups. One of the first steps in using the stage is to adjust the focus ring on the lens all the way down. So that's just turning the lens focus ring clockwise all the way down so that you have the most clearance at the tip of the lens for viewing prepared slides through the glass and water samples. The XYZ stage works with any of the lenses. Right now I'm using the 200X. The next step of setting up the XYZ stage is to raise the stage by loosening the mast knob and raising the stage on the mast and retightening. Then I'm going to lay the stage on its side and use the thumb screw to attach to the back of the ProScope with the lens pointed through the hole of the stage on top. Tighten that down snugly, and now you've got a nice solid unit with the lens pointed up. Put the stage on its feet. I'm going to loosen the mast knob and lower it so that the stage is just at the tip of the lens. This will give you the best view. The first sample I'm going to view is a prepared slide of an earthworm lateral section. I'm just going to slide that over the lens. When you're viewing prepared slides and water samples, you'll often need backlighting. So I'm using our backlight lamp to shine down through the sample. Now I'm going to adjust the focus by turning the Z knob. The Z knob raises and lowers the stage, bringing the sample into focus. So that's done just by turning this top knob and getting the focus. You can adjust the sample with the X and Y knobs below. Turning these knobs moves your sample left and right and up and down, giving you precise positioning of the sample, but also allows you to follow samples if they're living organisms in water. I will take off the prepared slide and I'll put on a water sample of some rotifer. This is in a demo tube, so we can place that on top and adjust focus as needed with the Z knob. The backlight lamp has a light blocker, and on certain samples, adjusting the lighting can change the view of the sample. And you adjust the lighting just by sliding the light blocker back and forth along the lamp, positioning the black background behind your sample, which allows light from two sides, illuminating from the side, or sliding the light blocker back to illuminate the samples from direct lighting. This, depending on the sample, can change the characteristics and allow you to see certain other features that you can't see with different lighting. You can also adjust the sample, again with the X and Y knobs. Turning those knobs moves the sample up and down and left and right. This is a nice collection of rotifer here swimming around in this water sample. You can also switch lenses without removing the ProScope HR. I'm going to loosen the mast knob and raise it up for a little bit of clearance. Pop off the 200X lens and I'll attach the 400X lens. Then again I will lower the mast knob just to the tip of the lens, and I'll put the rotifer back on so we can see these organisms now at 400X. Turn the Z knob to adjust focus. And I can adjust the lighting with the 400X. Just turn slide the light blocker back and forth, allowing you to get a different lighting feature of the rotifer at 400X. I'll take that sample off, and I'm going to invert the camera into the downward position. I'll loosen the thumb screw to remove the ProScope HR, turn it over, and reattach the thumb screw to the mount on the back side of the ProScope HR. Now I've got the camera position pointed down, so you're able to view samples on a tabletop. I've got a sample here of some sand, and I can lower the stage by loosening the mask knob to the right position, retightening the mask knob, and then adjusting focus with the Z knob as needed. Any sample can be viewed using the XYZ stage in the downward position, samples of various sizes. So you can see the XYZ stage with these two positions allows a lot of versatility for viewing primarily prepared slides and water samples, but lots of other samples as well.